Yeah, and these are going to break into like smaller pieces. Where do you want me to stand?
Just right by that step stool. Okay. So just start tossing him some food.
I think this is its new present game.
That's what I want. I really do. I want this to be his favorite game. So if you look at his body language, his tail isn't up. He's crouched down. He's like, that's a new person, but she's still tossing me treats. That's okay. Toss a bunch all the way to her. Pretty direct line right there. Let's keep him moving further away. Sharon, you've got a treat right at your feet. Will you pick that up? We don't want him to put himself in a position. So there you go. Good. Stop him there a couple times. Move him left and right. Good. Lateral movement can also start helping the dog see where is a good place to stop. And then throw one further away. You notice when he was going back and forth left and right, he was starting to get a little bit balanced, but he was still a little compressed. Even for a short guy, there's a little bit of a difference. There, head went up, tail went down a little. Good, and chuck one away. Good. Let's see where he chooses now. Didn't like the hot dog. It's like, that's not cheese.
He's a cheese boy.
He likes the cheese. Let's see what he does next, Sharon. Good. That was a lovely stop. Tail's a little down, but that's okay. Toss him back and forth a little bit. Good. He's a cheese man. So what are some observations from you guys? What are some things that you would like to see in his body as we're trying to help him find his stopping?
He's willing to put himself in a comfortable position to get the cheese.
So to me, that means we're inadvertently putting him too close. So that's a scenario where you're going to deliberately throw those cheese bits further away to help reset him. Like when Bert was going away for his seeking to get that treat further away, do you remember Bert's tail went right up? Ziggy's tail isn't really going up. That's good. That's better. His tail was down, but he wasn't overly crouched, right?
Yeah, I was watching every time he gets over to the and the group over here, he also was crouching. He's visually seeing this group.
So we'll keep him more. So Sharon, we're going to keep him more this way instead of that way. Yeah. And then take a second. There, that's lovely. Pay him there. And then toss him away. Sure, everybody got to see that crouched body language. Let him have some cleanup time. Start time 5.
There's actually 2. I'll start actually.
That's lovely right there. So the next time he stops, like, you're going to try to aim for right there. That's his safe zone, finally. Sorry, I got that.
I don't know that the dog did naturally with his tail. Even when he goes away, like,
yeah. I agree. Good observation. Does anybody else have any observations about what he's doing with his body and movements that we've already talked about as far as things to look for? What are your observations?
He was on the same surface. He had very much square, moving forward,
much more balance.
Yes.
Yeah. So Sharon, keep him at like that distance.
Yeah, he didn't want to come in.
No, and that's his. We don't want to entice the dog closer. her observation was when he really found his edge of his safe zone, his head went balanced.
So same thing. You're gonna go down to the blue line and take him off leash. Good. And then you guys can toss a single treat. Yeah, there you go. Start chucking. So remember, what we're looking for on the front end is perfect. You see that? That's the edge of his safe zone. Now I want you to throw him further away. So for him, he needs some help bridging that gap. Was he that big? He was just like, I got this, man. Who cares?
He doesn't want the
He doesn't want the cheese. That's right. He's the cheese man. Love how his. Good. Let's see where he sets up. Yes, good. Good toss, Sharon. Good. Good. Next time, Chuck, further away. So that's where we do the treat and then the retreat. So we're asking him. Good. Beautiful.
Yeah, you're not from too close.
That's okay.
Yep.
Good. Let's see where he sets up. Hold on. Sharon. Hold on just a second. Good. That's it right there. Pay him. Right between his paws. It's okay. Give him another one. There you go. Oh, you found it. There you go. Look, still won't eat the hot dog. That's so cute. There you go. Good. Right there. Good. Toss him away. You can see he's getting himself closer and closer.
Yeah.
You can show him that one. Show him where the treat is back there.
Think. Look. Ziggy. Come on. There you go. Here's your treat. Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. Awesome. And so for him, I think our goal is really going to be that first concept of approach with, there's two helpers, and we also have sort of a group coming up, but we want him to make contact. He doesn't seem unusually stressed that there's two people playing the game. His distance is the same. I think it would be the same if there was just one. Now let's see where he sets up. Good. Still never the hot dog.
I don't.
And then let's see where he stops. Oh, look at how close he is. Good job. Sorry, I should be quiet. I get excited. That was good. So building the duration where he is now. He's staying there you go, and he's having to wait for the treat. Building that duration of his distance as well. Look at that. Good choice. There's so much cheese, he doesn't know what to do.
I know.
There it is. He's like, I don't need to go that far. Let's see if you just drop that hand with a piece of food in it, Dawn, like, so just hold your hand out as if you're holding it, and just see what he does, and we'll watch his body language. Hold on, he's on. Wait. Nope, right there's fine. That's something you can do. You can test it, right? Well, how's this for you? Still, oh, look at that head popping up. That's lovely. Look at that tail. I really like that he's more and more relaxed on the approach. Yeah, let's see it. Let's see if he'll take a treat. No, that's okay. one, toss a treat all the way to mom so she can gather him up.
Okay.
Grab that piece of cheese and offer it to him while you put his leash on.
Do you need her? Do you want her back in? Or
No, you guys are fine. He's in it. There you go. Good. Let's see if we can make contact with him. Or him make
there's a lot of movement.
Tuck him away. Good. So from a setup standpoint, next time I'll make sure that we have everything set up before we put the ball. Already he is closer. Two at the same time. What do you need, Steph?
I was going to suggest that we get another bowl instead of the random.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and call him to you.
Okay, here.
There you go. Good, and then that's fine. And then you can go back a few paces away. That's right, perfect, right there. So now what I want you guys to do is start really observing who he's looking at. And whoever he looks at is who's going to chuck the cheese. That's right, piece of cheese. So if he looks at Sharon, Sharon gives the cheese. Good. Let him choose. Good. And away. Now let's see who he stops with. Good. Paw lift, a little bit of stress behavior there. If you guys saw that, he lifted his front right paw down a little bit. And then let's let Sharon play a few tricks. Good, right there. Give him two more there, Sharon. Two right there. Wait for him to look at you. Yep. And then chuck away. That was a good job. Good. Chuck him away. So can you guys see that little incremental changes? He's getting a little closer and a little.
Startled and then recovered from the noise.
Can't see from this angle. Did he take it from your hand?
Yeah.
Do one more if he'll do it.
It's okay, says I'm not sure.
That's fine.
That was a little scary.
It's okay. There's always houses. Let's see where he stops.
Sure.
Go ahead and chuck him really far away. Give him a break far away. Throw a really big piece, Stephanie? Yeah. Throw a really, oh, okay. There you go. Chuck a piece of cheese all the way to mom to gather him up for a minute. So go grab that piece and give him that while you. Oh, that's right. You're our cheese man. Hey, cheese man. Cheese man.
Down to the last one.
So our goal for him is to get an approach and contact because he's not making contact with us.
That's it.
Has made contact.
going to want to make sure we save this one piece of cheese for more. Where's really not cheese? Determined I want. I know, right? Like cheese, so the Charlie. That's okay. Stop. It's not too bad. So I know he won't probably do that, but at least it helped him. Oh, he did. Really? He's like, wait, I ate that. That's unacceptable. Cheese is not supposed to be crunchy. That's how about this one? Like that. There you go. Telling you, man, the Charlie Bears, it's a surprise. Oh, I have a random piece of cheese at the bottom. Oh, hold on. Here. Good job. But this one. No, you want it. Okay. Wow. Wrong way, Ziggs. Ziggs. You can go ahead and just gently step on the end of his leash. Okay. Ziggs. Much better. And then welcome back to the station. Try it again. We are with Maggie. We are out of your treats. Okay, I have them. Okay, well, let me come get those before you come out. And we've got about 20 minutes left, so we'll try you guys as well. If you see, these sessions are really short, right? So we're not looking for an hour of retreat. We're looking for 2 minutes at a time, 5 minutes at a time. Just looking at the progression. Have you guys worked with Maggie yet? I have. Have you? Okay. Okay. Did she take you? The two of you. You guys can share it. Am I still starting back here? Yes. That's okay. Since your distance doesn't really matter, you can even come up to where that other chair is. That's one.